Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live?
Uh-huh.
It says we're
You gotta
live.
tell me.
It says we're live.
Okay. We're live,
But we're
man.
live.
What's up, folks? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to the true seekers out there, man. The worthy. You know who you are. Merry Christmas, baby girl. How you doing? What's
I'm
cracking?
good. How are you?
Oh, man. Just hanging out in the big house.
Hanging out in the big house.
Hanging out in the big house. Been stuck in the cell all day.
Oh no.
Stuck in a box.
Oh
They
no.
shut down the program today.
What for?
Shut down the program. No yard, no nothing. So they can have their fucking menage a trois or whatever the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. But all the staff was here today. I mean,
What were they doing if everything's shut down?
probably sitting in the office on their phones doing nothing, taking the day off, I guess. And get this, they're taking tomorrow off too.
What?
Tomorrow too, they run a committee tomorrow. So they're slamming the program again tomorrow. No yard, no nothing.
Well,
last week.
Wait a minute.
Last week, same thing. Wednesday and Thursday. No program and no program. So, I don't know.
What the heck? I mean,
weird.
So they all show up and they do nothing. Are they getting holiday extra pay too?
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yeah, that's double time. That's called double halftime or whatever that is. Or, I don't know. But they're getting fat money on holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays are getting big.
What did you get? What did you get all day besides no yard, no sunshine, no fresh air?
I got a Swiss roll. I got a Swiss roll from the commissary that I saved for Christmas. Nothing. We didn't get shit, man. They gave us a fucking pea protein roll, like for Thanksgiving. We got the same dinner basically.
Really? But I thought you said the menu said roast turkey.
Oh, it does. In fact, I'll read the menu to you, man. It does. It says, in fact, if you read the menu, it looks really good, but that's not what you get.
Huh.
Green salad, Italian dressing, roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, beef gravy, baked sweet potato, dinner roll, green beans, margarine, ice cake, and chocolate milk. Only thing we got on there was the chocolate milk, a piece of cake with no icing, butter square, no green beans but carrots, a roll. We got a little dinner roll. We didn't get the sweet potatoes. We got the oil greasy gravy. I didn't see mashed potatoes. Maybe it might have been under the greasy gravy. And we got the pea protein roll. It's actually pea protein turkey flavored roll.
Oh, was
turkey
it
flavored or whatever?
Was it turkey flavored?
I don't eat it. I couldn't tell you.
You wouldn't even know.
I couldn't tell you.
But they promised you roast turkey. Those mother pluckers. Merry Christmas, huh? Ken's in the chat. He says Merry Christmas and sends his love and respects.
Ken, what's up, brother? Merry Christmas, bro. All my love and respects, man. Thanks for the picture, man. I dig the bike home. Fuck yeah, I dig the big old rocks. The rocks. That's what I'm talking about. What? All my best to you and the brothers out there, man, and everybody else who's listening. Yeah, we just chilling. We decided we'd do a little video tonight, man, and hang out. Chillax with our folks, man. And a baby girl got home from doing Christmas this morning and shit, so we said, we'll hang out with y'all, man.
Yeah, I went and spent the morning with my kids, and we had a real nice time and just hanging out. My kids are learning their musical instruments, and it's so wonderful to see them playing together. bass and guitar. My grandson's like learning the trumpet, but he's not allowed to play it in the house. So I invited him to come over here with his trumpet and annoy the fuck out of the neighbors that drive me crazy. You know what? It would put a smile on my face to watch them cringe until he got better. Mm-hmm. He is musical, but he doesn't really have a grasp on the trumpet yet.
Yeah.
It's completely different than guitar.
Just making noise. He's just making noise. Let the neighbors hear the noise, huh?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
If it gets to be too much, I'll put him out on the back porch. You go sit out on the back porch there and
that's even better.
Blast those
motherfuckers. That's even better. Give him his lunch. Hey, get him a chair right there on the little patio that you got going.
Yeah.
And let him fucking blast that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not allowed to complain when they beat their kids and make them scream all day or leave their dogs to bark all day without any attention. But, so they don't got no right to complain when we're trying to do something creative here. As long as it's before 10 p.m., who gives a fuck, right?
Yeah. That's right, man. That's right. So, fuck, man. We're just hanging out, man. I'm glad y'all had a decent Christmas, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good day.
Oh, my daughter gave me a whole kilo, a whole 2.2 pounds of chocolate truffles, the French kind, not the big fat ones full of goo, but the little dense, like just these really dense balls of chocolate and butter, and it's rolled in unsweetened chocolate powder, and oh my god, they just melt in your mouth and they're so good.
Well, I'm on my way home to get a couple of them, man. Don't be eating them all neither, goddammit.
I don't know. It's a lot there. I might even have some left after next week. I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm just playing.
No, that's all good, baby. Yeah, fuck, man. I'm glad. I'm actually glad it's here and it's over tomorrow. Yeah, I really am. Cause holidays slow down in prison big time, man. It slows my time down.
Yeah, I know.
I like having a pattern every day. Bam, bam, bam. And that's the institutionalization part of my life. Because I just, my time moves like that. I'm getting close to that court date too, man. So, we'll see what happens.
Looking forward to it.
I'll see what happens. But check this out, folks. So, got some news too, man. You guys gonna trip on this one.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I ain't said nothing about this yet.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
God damn, this bitch just keeps cutting me off, man. I cut her fucking hair right off.
Right when you get into some meat in the story, she's like,
I know,
man.
Get to talk. She's got a fucking mouthful of nuts. Let me call back.
Yep. Good old Globalina. We nicknamed her, and we have a kind of special love-hate for her. I love it when she's letting me talk to my man, and hate it when she's always interrupting. Well, let's see how easy or hard it is for him to call back in. Merry Christmas, Tim K. Brant's just calling back in. Before you get started, Tim K checked in, says Merry Christmas.
Tim Okay, what's up, brother? I send my best to you, bro. I hope you're well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, and thanks for the pictures. Hell yeah, man. Right on. So, before that damn recording rudely interrupted me, how dare she, right?
Right.
Off with that fucker's head.
Off with our heads.
Yeah. So on Monday, check it out, folks. On Monday, as I was coming out for the yard, they fucking rolled up on me kind of deep, man. Squad taking me in the office, and I'm thinking it's a 602 hearing. So I get in the office, and out of nowhere, the top gang people in Sacramento called OCS come in there, and they were talking about fucking kites being busted, talking about motherfuckers running their mouths, and talking about fucking they don't know what to do with me and my partner. And then they go, they said a lot of fucking weird shit, man. And they said that they knew when I went to the DRB, they believe that something's gonna happen, and that they've been waiting for something to happen, and they know that I'm not gonna accept going to the building down there in Corcoran that DRB assigned me to, and that I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna hurt something. That's what they're saying, right? And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I got nothing to say to you. I need an attorney. You guys had several options, viable options. So miss me with this shit, dude. I mean,
Well, aren't they the ones that got in Broomfield's ear in the first place? Aren't they the ones directing
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Y'all hear that, right?
It's not like they're here to try to help a motherfucker. And it's not like they're trying to help none of my co-defendants, myself, or trying to put us on. I just told them, look, I get along with everybody. Put us together and leave us the fuck alone, man. Just stop getting in our business and cut the crap, man. And so they're like, well, man, I think what it is, folks, is a temperature check, right? They're trying to fill me out because they think I'm going to do something to them next. That's what they believe. Now, and I don't know why. I do know why, because they believe what Ron Broomfield did to me, and what they did was foul. And that's unacceptable. It is. It's unacceptable. And, back in the days, the motherfucker would have just took it to him already. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Took it to him, just boom, it's on and cracking every shot I got. But, I'm a little older in my days, man. I'm a little slower to the punch, man. But, I like to fight my shit in the courts and to let y'all know in the public and let you guys know what's going on. So I'm trying to get out of that cage, man. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there, man. And I'm like, dude, charge me or not. Charge me in the court. Give me an attorney. Shut the fuck up. I gotta go, dude. Y'all pull me out here like this, on a 602 hearing, is, make me believe it's a 602. Man, get me the fuck out of here. So, first of all, while I'm in there, they're churning up my cell, right?
Of course.
And this time they didn't do that. They didn't do that bad. Yeah, I ain't gonna put a 10 on a 2 with y'all. Keep mine real. They didn't tear my cell up bad. It could have been a lot worse. And I've had it a lot worse where they destroyed stuff, or they taken paperwork and pictures. See, that was a big thing, babe. During my case, I didn't want real discovery in my cell, because what they'll do is they'll come in, they'll lay out my paperwork, the shit that's discovery, and they'll take pictures of it with their cell phones.
Right.
And this way they know things and they know what's being focused on. And so, and then they'll put it back together. And I've had them do that many times on me, man. But this time they didn't really fuck my shit up. They were.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I would say that they were respectable in my cell this time. So I get out of there. I go to the yard, and I holler at Ronnie. I let Ronnie know, and he didn't come out. He wouldn't come out of his house, and he said, "Fuck you, motherfuckers." Well, I was on the way out. I was already on my way out to yard when they did me. So, but I went by Ronnie's house today and gave him a couple Swiss rolls for fucking Christmas, and you know, like he said, man, they need to stay the fuck out of our business.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I even told them, stop cherry picking who you're giving action to. You know, because what they're doing is they're cherry picking this guy, that guy, and this other guy, and this other guy, and that guy, and you know, and they're playing these games with the rest of us.
Well, don't they?
Like, dude, give us action.
Don't
man.
Don't they curry favor when they find favor?
Yes. You're right, 100%. And you know, I don't know if someone sent a kite to me or to Ronnie or to anybody. I don't even know if there's a kite exists. I don't know. I don't know if somebody on the main line sent the kite. I don't know if a kite from another prison came or got sent or whatever. I don't know. Because I know I haven't written a kite in years. And, you know, I'm not going to do that, you know. I mean, well, about anything anyways. I might say, hey, here's some fucking coffee. You know, with respect. You know, or here's some fucking soups with respect. You know, but like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what's going on, but I know that they're definitely trying to figure something out, and they're definitely they feel that something's gonna happen. But that's on them, though. You know, I didn't cause that. I didn't create that fucking that noited out feeling. They're the ones that did it. They're the ones that did it, and they know what they did. They know what the fuck. And the dude said, the OCS sergeant dude, there was two of them, and he goes, well, we know you and Ronnie are tight, man, and we know you guys figured out your shit, and we know you and the other brothers are tight, man, and this, that, and the other, and everybody's tight, but then there's this other thing. And I'm like, what other thing? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Talk to my lawyers, man. I got no problems with nobody. Put us on the yard together and leave us alone, dude. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. And so, you know, like I said, I got out of there quick. You know, because I knew they were in my house, but they weren't going to let me out of that cage anyway until my cell was done being searched. But, yeah, like Ronnie said today, baby girl, they need to stay the fuck out of our business.
Well, they're trying to create friction. And there's no reason for it. There's absolutely no reason for them to be meddling in anyone else's affairs. All they're supposed to be doing is making sure people aren't getting out of control. Not fucking causing problems that are out of control.
So when he had said that, one of them had said that we kind of feel that you're going to do something, so you don't have to go to that building down there in Corcoran, because you really don't fit the building's profile. That's what he said, right? He goes, we kind of feel you're going to do something. I said, wait a minute, dude. So you're fucking punishing me by you have a feeling. You have a feeling that's not a fact, number one. And this is the Minority Report movie in life. This is reality, dude. You're using this same shit. And he's like, well, Daniel, I checked out your history. I know who you are. I know what you have in your control. I know what you're about. I said, you don't know shit. Because if you did, you would have came here more prepared than what you are right now. So, on one hand, you're fucking talking about, you guys are thinking I'm gonna go do this, or you guys are scared, or officers are scared because, they took my rehabilitation and they say I got nothing left to lose. And so you guys are scared that I'm over going to blast somebody. That's your fault. I ain't done that. That's not my plans. I don't have no plans but to go program on a line somewhere.
Go home.
And get home to my wife. But when you got a guy like that telling you fucking that they're fearful of what you might go do or what you can go do. I mean, that's like really, dude? I haven't done nothing, first of all. And because I haven't done nothing, you're scared. And you're going to put me in a building that I don't meet the policy for, and you're trying to do that on purpose to get me fucking jammed up by the optics of it. So if you want to play games, we're going to play games. And I'm going to start playing games my way. You guys want to play? We can play.
Well, that's what they want. They want you to fucking do something stupid.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like a few people on my legal team said they can't wait to get that document from DRB. They can't wait to go up their ass with that document. Because, I mean, it's a contradiction. It's a contradiction to, first of all, they charged me with a RICO case saying I did this thing in furtherance of the gang. Then in the prison, they say I did this thing on my own will, on my own. Or I did this thing because this dude had some dope, or he burnt some dope, or he didn't do what I said. Baby, I can't remember.
It's all of it. It's all of it. They said all that shit.
Yeah.
They said 4 different varieties of whatever it is, whichever they're gonna latch onto.
Yeah, whatever they're gonna latch onto and gain traction. So they got contradictions. First of all, I was never charged for a gang hit on the prison write-up, first of all. So that's number one. Second of all, I wasn't charged for a gang hit in the court, in the state court. And then third of all, they pick it up in the federal court as a gang hit, and then along the way, drop the gang hit, the RICO case, drop the RICO case, the gang nexus, they drop the conspiracy. But yet they still claim. It's like, what the fuck? I don't even get it, dude. This shit is bizarre. It's bizarre. But, hey, folks, that's the update. On Monday, I don't know what else they did. I know another friend of mine, Shell.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
His cell got searched in another.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
What happens, man? I know they got some type of plans. I don't know what, though. Let me call back.
Okay. He's going to call back. I see your comment there. I'm not sure what's going on with the callbacks because they've been kind of slow and jagged. Hopefully it comes right back through. Hope y'all having a good Christmas. I see we got just tons of people listening in. Woo. Glad to see you. It's Christmas night, and I just want to go back to not having holidays and and enjoying my day-to-day routine. I'm kind of stuck on that, like Brant is. It's kind of weird. You hang out with these institutionalized people and you pick up certain habits. They're not bad habits. Routine is good. And you're back.
Right.
Right, Tim K says it's mind-boggling how the contradiction between state and feds.
Yeah, hey Tim, it is, brother. It's insane, man. I mean, I don't like. On one hand, they said it started a bunch of crap within my classification and my friends, right? This thing in Salinas that allegedly I did. That they're saying I just went and did it, right? And they're saying it started a bunch of blowback, a bunch of bullshit. Then on the other hand, they're saying, oh, that it was for the gang, furtherance of the gang, and blah, blah, blah. And both positions are completely opposite, and I mean, the fact of the matter was I never got charged for a gang. I didn't even get a gang nexus on the write-up, nor a gang state case, no gang enhancements, no nothing. And then the federal government picks it up with some weird-ass bullshit spin to it. And it's like, what the fuck, man? So, I know this, that the DRV truly exposed their hand because it goes to further show the feds, because my attorneys want to, they're going to take it to the feds. They want to show them how devious and how dirty CDCR is, and whether they do something in the feds or not, they just want to expose it like you wouldn't believe, because you have a system that is built, upon a foundation of corruption. That is their go-to card: corrupt. And so when you like at the DRV document that I read you guys a couple sentences out of. And when I get copies of it, in fact, baby girl, I'm going to send it to you, and you're going to post it online. Okay. I want to show the people what these motherfuckers do.
All right.
So, because like Ronnie said, paperwork's everything.
Okay.
Paperwork's everything. Don't listen to me. Read the paperwork. So you got a document like that, and then you got these cops on Monday telling me that and I believe what they did, baby girl, was they kicked back. I truly believe they got a couple behavioral analysis people from the feds, because this is what they did with Boxer, Renee Enriquez, when they fucking put us in the short corridor, and they got some behavioral analysis people, psychologists, psychiatrists, prison game units, SSU, OCS, IGI, cops, all these people, and had a think tank for like a month on how to be proactive on breaking the spine of the gangs. And they came up with this thing called the armless octopus. And that's what it's called, the armless octopus. Cut the tentacles off the octopus, the body dies. Well, in the sense of the Pelican Bay Shore Corridor, they cut the tentacles off the best they could, but the brain got way smarter. It got way smarter because you got all these smart people and put them together, and what happened? We changed the system. Okay, we changed the system. And they didn't like that. Well, so I truly believe now that before they made the decision at DRB to put me in this unit down there, they actually got a couple people together, like trying to say, well, how can we put pressure on this guy some more? Oh, just like we did when we fucking put him in the PSU unit. Let's say we're gonna protect him. Let's say we're gonna safety concerns. Let's say we'll protect him in his protection unit down here. Well, this way we can't get in trouble through the mental health aspect because he's not mental health. So let's just do this, and we'll see what he'll do. We'll see what he's gonna do. And I think that's, I think they did all that based on what this guy said to be Monday. Just based on what he told me 2 days ago, when they pulled me out of here, I think that's what they were doing. And then when the situation happened with Ronnie, a month ago, you guys seen it on the news and in the papers. When that happened, they're like, holy fuck. Well, now we're putting our officers in harm's way. And then Ron Broomfield tells the counselors and shit when I left the unit, left the hearing, the counselors then told him, you guys know what you just did, right? And he goes, yeah, well, he can only get one of you. So that says a lot, man. Doesn't it?
Broomfield was saying that to one of the cops. He was saying
counselors
to the counselor, but implying that only one of the cops can be gotten. Wow. Well, they're counting on a violent reaction. They're straight up. They're banking on it, aren't they?
Well, they know that's been my whole life in prison.
Well,
not on the street, but in prison, it shows.
Well, okay, but you're not going there, and so that says you're rehabilitated, doesn't it?
That's right. I'm ready to go home. Ready to go home.
You're not being violent. You're not getting physical.
No.
So you're obviously rehabilitated.
No, but see, that's what they're banking on. That's what they're banking on. Because, they think history is a precursor to the future. It's a piece.
No, they think people don't change. No, they don't. They don't change unless they want to.
Right.
Unless they want to. You can't make somebody change.
From what I see, after all I got...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yesterday and today, talking it over, thinking it out, just putting it all together, is that they did that on purpose by putting me in that unit down there for the optics of it, okay, number one. Number two, they're trying to force my hand by what they've said to each other out of my presence that got leaked back to me later. They're trying to force my hand to hurt one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're trying to do, and I'm not doing that. I don't have no plans. I'm not. But they're trying to punish me as if they feel I'm going to. That's what they're doing. Is they're keeping me in the hole because they're scared. Well, go work at McDonald's. If you're scared, go work at McDonald's or go be a barista at whatever that coffee shop stuff is.
Starbucks.
Well, I don't even know. What Starbucks? Yeah, go to Starbucks. And, I ain't done nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. Leave me the fuck alone. Put me on the yard where I can have visits of my family, my mom, my wife, and, and fucking, let me live my fucking life, man. And, everything will be fine. And it's like, the problem is they don't want to give a motherfucker a say at all in this program. At all. But you know what's a trip, baby girl? And I forgot to bring this up to you.
What's that?
When my counselor gave me, when the counselor last Wednesday, gave me the copy of that document, gave me my DRB document, he did say, and I didn't, it's hard for me to believe anything. I don't believe any law enforcement at all. I don't believe the feds. I don't believe CDC. I don't believe none of it until I see it. So he said to me that, hey, dude, I don't think you're even going to that unit. I don't even think they're doing nothing like that. I think something else is going to happen. And there's a few other things in the pipeline right now. They're waiting on the signature. That's it.
What?
And you'll see. Yeah, that's what he said. You'll see. But I wouldn't even trip if I was you. Well, I took that as a placate me, right?
Right.
Because once they're already afraid I'm going to do something, right? So this here is a move to butter me up, put some sugar on my butter, on my toast, and it's like, because you're like, oh man, well if we don't, he might just do something crazy to us. It's like, come on, dude. And once again, you're going up on a fucking feeling that you have because of something you created over information that you creaed, not me.
I think there's a name
and
for
maybe
that.
a couple prison.
I think there's a name for that.
Wait,
it's called coercion.
Wait. Right. Yeah, coercion. And, over something that they created with a couple SNYs, a couple of dropouts, and some maybe undercovers that are still working for them that are on these main lines. So they created this situation, and they reacted to the situation. They have a feeling about something about the situation, and now I'm being punished perpetually for a feeling that they got.
Well, here's the thing, honey. You know that problem solution thing that they do. They create the problem so they can create the solution.
Yeah, create the problem, create the reaction, create the solution, and make money all the way through.
Well, but they're not getting the reaction.
No, I'm not gonna react. I don't do that, man.
And you're really letting them down. They're trying. They're so desperate to get to the solution.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to be letting them down. It makes my heart smile. Oh man! Woo-hoo! Merry motherfucking Christmas, folks! Ho ho ho!
Yep.
Don't you know?
Yeah. Stay down with your bad self.
What's cracking with you, Tim K and Tim? Who else we got in there, man?
We got Grant showed up.
Grant, Merry Christmas, bro. What's up, home boy?
Broken Bobby's transformation. I'm not sure if he's still in here, and if he is, great. And
Broken Bobby, if you're listening, buddy. Broken Bobby, first of all, thank you for your promos on your video, bro.
Yep.
I appreciate the support and the word message getting out. Let's get this message out there and how corrupt this system is, bud. Everything you reported, everything you put out there was pretty much on point. And special shout out to you, man, and I appreciate it. So does my buddy Ronnie. Right.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And he's doing well. I took him a box of Swiss rolls, and he just started doing the happy dance.
Right on. Woo.
But yeah, man.
Excuse me.
Bobby, what they did to Ronnie was when they slammed him, they broke.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
They broke his jaw in 2 places, blew his eardrum out, took 4 of his bottom teeth right off his jaw, took his gums off the jawbone. It was so hard, broke his back, gave him six stitches, knocked him out, and then charged him of 115. Said he was resisting, while he was knocked unconscious. And the 115, the write-up was the cover-up to the cops' action.
Which he said he gently laid him to the ground.
Wait, how can you resist when you're knocked unconscious? You're not resisting, and you're already cuffed up. So, this bullshit. Let me call.
Yeah, that was a bunch of crazy bullshit. It's just one dirty retaliatory move after another. They gotta stop, man. They gotta stop. They gotta stop acting like the blue meanies that they are. I guess they're the green meanies, aren't they? I mean, what the hell? Remember that movie, Yellow Submarine with the blue meanies? That thing freaked me out. It is outrageous, Tim. It's outrageous. Okay, come on back. I hope you're all having a good Christmas. I hope you were able to spend time with some families, and if not, I hope you're able to be at peace with yourself and grateful. Gratitude. It's all about the gratitude. Be grateful what you have. And if it sucks, be grateful for the lesson you'll learn from it. Whatever it may be.
An incarcerated individual at the California State Prison for Brant, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. Thank you for using Global Hill.
And he's back.
All right, I'm back. Damn thing. Yeah, it was kind of slow, but the tablet, the phone. But anyways, yeah, Bobby, Broken Bobby, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We all do, man.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is the truth, and the cops went to war on us. Check out the rest of my videos, and I tell you in detail what they've done to us. And it's like they can't wait. They want us to go to war on them, and they keep poking the motherfucking honey badger, man. And you know the honey badger don't give a fuck. So, but yeah, that's the take on that, man. So who else we got in here, baby cakes?
That's it so far as I see. There was some higher numbers. Okay. I think I scared them off when you're not on the phone.
Okay. But yeah, man, that's what they did, folks. They manipulate the environment, control the information in the environment, and try to coerce a fucking action and reaction. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. And along the way, a lot of people get fucked up. Along the way, a lot of people get put in crosses and show their true colors, man. They show that they'll fucking work undercover with these cops. They'll show that, they're dirtbags. Straight up dirtbags. Right, baby girl?
Yeah. Hold your mud or hold your own. Don't.
Right, man. Stand your ground, man. Stand your ground. Do your thing. Do your thing. Don't be working for them motherfuckers. I'll tell you that, because your ass is going to get caught up. You're going to get caught up and exposed. Old knobhead motherfuckers.
Well, I believe in always operating from integrity. No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter where you stand. Operate with integrity.
Well, ain't that a reflection on you anyways? Like,
well, yeah.
So, if I do X, Y, and Z to you, with words or whatever, I'm doing whatever, that's not you. I mean, it's a reflection on my character or my integrity,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and a lot of people, they don't get it. A lot of people don't get it, right? I can only control on this side of my cell door in this 10x8 box I'm in. Actually, fucking 8x8, if that. But I can't control outside that door. Nope, I can't control them. They call me all types of names. They can throw poop and piss on me. I can't control nothing. I can't do nothing to them. I can't do nothing to them. So I can only control how I choose to react to the situation or respond to the situation. And that's a reflection on my integrity and my character right there. And they're wanting me to throw that out the window and sock a motherfucker in the eye. That's what they want me to do.
In the eye?
You know? Or in their pussy, whatever. Because they're a bunch of pussies. They're scared, they're walking scared, they're pussies. Coward ass motherfuckers. Like them dudes when they fucking ran out the room and my buddy wasn't in cuffs no more. They got their run on, boy, run for us. Anyway, like I said before, baby girl, it's the one thing we're in cuffs, man. They're tough as fuck. But boy, them cuffs come off, oh shit.
Well, I think it's kind of weird that they didn't have their cameras on. Neither one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but you got to remember too, especially for the policy and the reason why they implemented the body cameras.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I mean, the body cameras were specifically designed and implemented to record use of force by them. You know, when they use force on us. And they use force on my boy, on my bro, but yet none of them, they could use the force but not turn the body. Not even one could turn his camera on. I don't believe it. Mm-mm.
No?
Nope. They're covering something up.
Huh.
They're covering something up once again.
Well, it sounds like it to me.
Yep. They're covering something up, baby. They sure are. So, but you know, I can't wait to go to trial. I do know that. I can't wait to go to trial. My buddy Ronnie wants to get on the stand for me. I'm gonna take the stand. Hopefully, when his people post his speech that he said in court, that he read out in the courtroom the day he got sentenced, you guys go over there and read it because
I'm looking forward to it.
Powerful, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that speech was pretty fucking powerful, man. It really was. I mean, he told the judge that basically she slanted the fucking law in favor of the prosecution. I mean, he flat out called her out on her bullshit, like, and did so with respect. With respect. You know?
And done respectfully. Man. Excuse me, Your Honor, but you're wrong.
The truth be told, like the truth be told, not one motion he filed got granted.
Wow.
Out of like over 100. Not one. And then some very, very important witnesses got blocked from her, from the judge,
really?
Due to logistics of transport for the witnesses. And you can't do that. You can't do none of that. And I mean, she did it. And it's like, oh my God.
That is awful. Fuck, dude, that just seems so wrong.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
It is wrong. Then you got a man that's fighting multiple murders. He's fighting multiple murders. He had nothing to do with none of it. Nothing.
It's crazy.
And they got a couple snitches to repeat what they wanted the snitches to repeat. And it still don't make no sense. None. It still don't make no fucking sense. But, you know, they want their cake and eat it too, man. So
Well,
but we're gonna fight all the way, man. We're gonna
I think
fight.
it's
I can't wait to
interesting
have a trial.
that most prosecutions are just a character assassination, right?
Right? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like you're
Yeah.
not
Sure
attacking
is.
the truth anymore. You're attacking the identity that you're
Mhm.
trying to say
Mhm.
is responsible for this thing that obviously isn't
Yeah.
true because they have to make up all this shit to make it stick. So, what are we
Right.
doing here,
Like
people? What are we doing here with our
like I
tax
was talking.
dollars?
Right. Right. Like I was talking to our friend Shane the other day. Right. I was
Right?
talking to Shane, and there was something he said that was pretty damn good, man, and I liked it. Was that we just want to be on equal footing as they are. You know, just give us the equal chance that they get. You know, that they use. That you know, like in the courtrooms, right? Give us equal opportunities that they get. You know, that the government's on.
Right.
Give us a fair, equal opportunity in the courtroom, whatever it may be. You know, the same footing, the same quality of attorney, investigation, the same resources, equal footing,
Well,
and watch the conviction rate drop. Watch the conviction rate go down. Watch the whole law and justice system change. You know?
also,
Watch.
what about not just making
This call
shit
and
up
your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
to push, not making shit up to push the prosecution's position, because they'll
Right.
do that. They'll just like pile a bunch of shit on you and like, ha ha ha. Let's see if we can make it stick.
Right. Well,
How
what
is
they'll
that
do is
justice?
they'll take one case, one
Mhm.
charge,
Mhm.
and make 20 counts out of it
Mhm.
with 20 different sentences.
Mhm.
And then they'll take that charge and split it into 5 charges, throw a couple enhancements on it. So now your maximum sentence you're looking at is 99 years.
Wow.
Or life, or 50 years.
for one incident.
And what they do is, right, for one incident, right? So if I go to a fucking store and I get in a fight with a dude because he disrespected my wife, right? Okay. Me and him start throwing blows. I knock him out, break his jaw, right? And I leave, and then that's that, man. Or, you know, and that's a wrap. Well, little did I know he was gay. Okay. Little did I know he was gay, so now I got a hate crime on me. You know, I got assault with battery. I busted his jaw, great bodily injury, so that's 6 years. Now I got a hate crime on me. And then there's like 4 or 5 other charges being added on, and now they say I'm a gang member, so now you got a gang enhancement on me. And now I went from a 6-year bid to a 106-year bid. And yet he was the one that was wrong. You know? Or, you know, so that's the type of way they do these crimes now. You know? And like I said, but a good attorney with the same good resources, same deep pockets that the government has, will be able to fight that in a proper manner to make it a fair shake. To make it a fair shake, man. So, you know, that's all Shane was saying too, which is we want to be on the same footing with them.
Well, yeah, it's called a level playing field, and no contest should be otherwise.
Right. You know, they can commit perjury, lies, and cheat, and falsify records, and falsify documents, and get on the stand and perjure themselves, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. But if you do it, I'm talking to you guys, you're going to prison. You're in trouble. You're going to prison for fraud, forgery, perjury, defrauding the government, whatever else they can tack on to you, man. So you should be very concerned. Very concerned, my friends. Very concerned. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's ugly is what it is. It's ugly. And all I want is a motherfucking candy cane.
Come on now, you want
In
a
my
little more than
freezer.
that?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I like that new Dodge Ram pickup, that 1500. That's a bad motherfucker, man. I want
Alrighty
that
then.
truck, baby girl.
Alrighty then.
But that damn, fellas, that damn truck was like 75 grand. I seen it on TV today, man. That dark burgundy with that black front end, black rims, black tires,
Oh
black
yeah, no, that
band on
sounds
the
nice.
back of the
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I want that truck.
How's it feel?
All I want.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
That's what I want. Okay, I'll call back.
Alright. Well, my dog's over there having a little tantrum. Sorry, folks. I know. I remember when pickup trucks were less than cars. I don't get it. Oh, it's because pickups are cars now. They're cars with pickup bodies. All fancy and cush. I mean, I've seen some that are just like, it's like driving a luxury car and it's a pickup truck. They are nice now. Baxter, what's the matter? I know. You want all your stuff.
Hey, now.
Can you hear Baxter having a
What's
tantrum?
cracking acting?
Listen to Baxter having a
What?
tantrum. He is having a full-blown tantrum.
Oh my God! Hey, check this out, folks. I gotta tell y'all something. You gonna laugh? This dog. Check out this dog, man. You gonna laugh, folks. So, he might have had a little cold or something. Maybe his allergies are bothering him. I don't know.
No, he
old,
is
right?
not feeling good one day. It was bad.
Yeah, one day he wasn't feeling good one day. So, but now he's on hunger strike. He ain't eating no kibble. He wants all beef, pork, fish. He don't want nothing. So my girl spoon feeds this dog, right? And he's sitting there playing it up like, oh yeah, Mom, I'm sick. I'm sick. And then he's laughing at her when she turns because he's like, yeah, I'll get me some more. I'm getting me some more. Well, today, or the other day, he looked at this kibble and the bowl. He's like, man, fuck that shit. And he went and drank his water and laid back down. And she gave him some meat, and he tore that meat up like you wouldn't believe. And he went and lay down and he started laughing.
Shut up.
That's a fat boy dog like a motherfucker, folks.
I don't know. He lost some weight. He lost a bit of weight in the last few days. That's for sure.
He got his better physique back, man. He's trying to catch him a female dog. He's trying to catch him a bitch.
He's about 1,000 years old. Come on, he's just doing his old man thing.
Yeah, he's doing the old man thing. No, but I love that dog, man.
Tim K says Baxter's a dog with principles.
That's right. He got a principle. Get on, Tim. Yeah, I love that dog, man. So when I first got on his tablet, man, he would fucking talk. He was very vocal, and I mean, he was like the most vocal dog I've ever heard, man. He would tell you how he felt. You know, he let you know who's in charge, man.
Well, he's doing it right now.
So funny.
He's whining, but he can't really whine anymore. So he's making this like grunting noise.
But look, for me, right? For me, something that simple in life, it was like, wow, I'm actually hearing this dog right now. not on TV, but right now, moaning and groaning, making old man noises, pissed off because he wants a cookie, and she won't go, and he won't stop cussing until my wife went and got him some cookies. He will not stop. He's like, oh yeah, I'll break her ass. She gonna mind me. It's a bit. It's funny, man, but I love it. And something that fucking innocent in life, you don't realize what it is to your ears and your mind until it's been gone for 30 years. When it's been gone for 30 years, that preciousness of that innocence, it shows you, man. It shows you that there's a better life than this fucking self. It does. Yep. That's what I say, man.
Yep.
And I'll hear him fucking munching on snacks, right? And he's got them big old fat long lips, man. And it's nom. And it just cracks me the fuck up.
Oh,
he
he's
don't
a
give
good boy.
a fuck.
He's a good boy.
He wants his snack.
Tim says dogs are hilarious and a beautiful thing in life. Yep, they are. They
right,
make life
Jim.
so much
That's
better.
right.
I can't imagine a life without
That's
a
right,
dog.
bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. We got Outlaw out here tonight. Baby.
No, he hasn't
out
popped
there.
up yet, and probably he's busy with
Outlaw.
family. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Outlaw, you and your family. Stowe, my boy Stowe, Merry Christmas, man, to you and Annette. I send my love to you guys over there in Norway, man. Allison, Merry Christmas, sister. I hope you're well.
Yeah.
And your family.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So what you guys, you got any questions or comments? Shoot 'em, man. Shoot 'em. Fucking, me and my wife has been listening to old Hector the last couple days, and he cracks me up, man. Hector's kind of funny, man. You know, he gets to cracking me up sometimes because he don't give a fuck.
No.
No way. It's funny as fuck. He's talking about old Caesar, right? Caesar's the guy that. So you got this convict down there in Kern Valley who was able to escape, right? And I guess he did it when he was going to court. He was able to pull it off and hit the ground running. And he got away, and he's still on the run, man. And I'm rooting for him. I ain't gonna lie, I'm rooting. Corre, Caesar, corre, amigo. No dejes. Corre más rápido.
Oh, he's somewhere by now. It's been a couple weeks. Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, well just keep going. Grow your beard, go live in Afghanistan and be a professional opium tester.
Quit it.
Go live in the poppy fields and be their tester. Grow your beard, you'll be alright, man. Get the fuck out of this stage, my friend.
Oh, he's long
Wherever
gone.
you're at, keep running.
He's a long guy. Wasn't he pretty close to the border there?
Yeah, I hope so, man. I'm rooting for him. I know that much. You know, I've been down a long time, and I've never seen a guy get away like that. Not from a level 4 prison. Never. Like, on the lower levels, there's walkaways all the time.
Well,
like,
the new California model.
Over yellow line. Yeah, well, I mean, they can do that now, but you're not coming out on no level 4 like that, even if you are in the California model.
Well, no, I mean, as a state of mind, like you say, the green wall is a culture.
Oh, yeah.
The California model is also a culture.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
They're using it in their education, so these unseasoned cops aren't having what they need to do, whatever it is they do, and that's too bad for them.
You're right. But I'm rooting for old Caesar, man. Caesar and his still on the run. Keep running, my friend.
Yeah, Tim, it's in the CDCR news, I think, or Corrections One news. And I'm not certain
Yeah.
if it's that public. I don't think they want to announce it, but I mean, he's all gone. Shoo. Gone.
Yeah, he's gone, Tim. I guess he actually gone, man. I mean, he outran the cop, man. He was like smoking, boy. They couldn't even keep up with the dude, man. According to Hector, and I guess there's a video of it somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen the whole video, but I did see parts of it, and he just distance gained real fast.
He was gone. Well, that's why you stay in shape, man. I can't run nowhere. I ain't running.
His name is Cesar Hernandez, and yeah, he left on foot. He got away. He was wearing sneakers on he was going to a county jail or county court. He's going to county court.
No,
right?
he was going to a courthouse from a level 4 penitentiary, 180.
Okay.
GP.
And he just
yeah. But yeah, he's still on the run, Tim. He's still going. I'm rooting for him. At least now they died, Caesar. Keep running, amigo. And if you can hear it, keep running, boy, because you know they're on your bumper, homeboy. SSU and the marshals ain't going to stop. Nope. But yeah, man, it's like everybody's rooting in here. We're all rooting for him.
Yeah, escaped during transport. I think they were unloading him from the court, right?
That's what Hector said, yeah.
Yeah, they were unloading them at the courthouse, and he escaped. Just ran away. And the cop tried to chase after him, but he didn't get very far.
The cop didn't get very far. He got far.
Oh, yeah, he got far.
Right.
On foot. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There is a video of him circulating that watching him will run down, it's like an open parkway, like I guess would be across the street from a courthouse, a big old park.
Right.
Just
or parking lots or something.
Well, it looked like he ran through some grassy area and just disappeared.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember the only other story I've ever heard of shit like that was the guy that got out of the tunnel in Old Folsom back in the days, man, back in 86 or 85.
Oh.
Even, I think 83. Some old nerdy white guy was able to get out through the tunnel. I don't know how, but they showed it, the reenactment on TV, but it was all a reenactment, and, it was pretty interesting. But that was it. I mean, level 4 penitentiary, it's hard to get out like that, man. I don't even trip on it, but I know my ass, man. I ain't running nowhere, bud. I ain't running nowhere.
Right.
But I know this. Caesar's, he got a fucking jump on him. Good luck catching him. Well, not good luck. Good luck for Caesars to get away. My luck. Best of luck to you, bud.
Yep.
Wherever you're at.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I say. But anyways, so fuck, man, what's going on out there, baby girl? What's up out there in the TSOA land?
I was like, you, me, and Tim, I guess, because I don't see anybody else out there in the chat. But yeah, he said he saw guys in Texas escape a transport bus a few years ago during escape.
Is that right? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, Texas is a little different in Cali. I mean, Cali, they're pretty tight, man. They're pretty tight on our ass, man. So, that's why it don't happen more often.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Well, it seems rare because they go to great measures to make sure it doesn't happen, or they're supposed to, right?
Oh, they do. Yeah, they do.
You got sloppy on Caesar.
No doubt.
You just got sloppy.
Yeah. they got sloppy or something. I don't know what happened, but
Over familiar. I mean, that's
yeah.
the idea. That was what was conveyed. Was the cop just got too comfortable with this dude, and
Right. Oh, I do want to say something too about that prison down there, because according to Hector on the same video was that, I mean, the video the other day was that some cop got stabbed down there, or
that was
another cop got stabbed over there.
Kern Valley.
That was down there. Yes, same prison, same prison. Well, it's on DR. It was on DR down there, and DR again, folks. SNY. So just remember that it's not GP. Let's not blame the GP for what S and Y's do, because we don't have nothing to do with them people. But the yard down there in Kern Valley, that's DR, dog, Delta, is S and Y. And so I wish people would start differentiating and making the distinction. So
You have 60 seconds remaining.
So we GPs don't get punished for these fucking scumbags bullshit, because we got nothing to do with them people. You know? But everybody wants to lump us together, and that's not true. Let me call back.
Well, there's definitely some biases. Alrighty. And we're waiting. Listen to that dog. He's so mad at his mama. I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. We'll get to you next. He has food, he has water, he has everything he needs. He doesn't need to go out. So, he's just mad. Alright, come on. My goodness. Huh. Well, Globalina's pulling another fast one. Huh? I don't know where Brant went. Where did Brant go? Globalina's stolen from us. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he'll be calling back. Don't worry, folks. Hello. Wow. Nothing but trouble, huh? Well, let's check and see, make sure it's actually, yep, plugged in. Oh, my arm's good. Thanks for asking, Tim. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. I've got these other major issues that need to be dealt with, and that's no fun at all. But my arm healed really nicely. I have been drawing again. I have been contemplating getting those paints out. Uh-huh. And there we go. Come on. Hello. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Globalina, will you please let us through? Yes, dear. Yeah. Let him go through. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Come on.
An incarcerated individual at the California State Prison for Brant, California.
Isn't that a trip, you guys? Huh?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for the. Thank you for using Mobile Tel Link.
Wow.
God damn, dude.
It took so
Yeah,
long
this will be
for
the last one.
it took so long
I
for
know.
the
I called
process.
4 times. They're
Jeez.
fucking playing games, man. That's
Yeah.
all there is to it. They don't like y'all knowing the truth. And you know what's the trip? Is that it only does it when we do these videos.
Interesting.
So, yeah, they're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose. And GTL via Path, you're some scumbag pieces of shit.
No.
And I'm glad when your buddy got knocked the fuck out on the yard a couple months ago. Great.
Oh no. He didn't have an
He
escort?
did, because, no, well, I don't know, but, he came, these are free people. They came in, and somebody on the SNY yard, right? I guess he was telling the guy about what's going on, and he tells the guy, "Hey, dude, I don't give a fuck about your problem right now. Put the shit on the tablet. Put the request on your tablet, so it goes up the chain, and then when I feel like it, I'll come out here and get at you." Think he got knocked the fuck out.
Because he had an attitude?
Yeah, big time. Big time. And I guess the cop that was standing there wasn't paying attention, because he's the one that told us what the dude had said to the inmate. Like you're a punk, you don't matter, dude. And because the convict or whoever he was a black dude, and he was trying to tell him, "Look, man, my tablet's fucking up. You guys, you tell us to do it like this, and this. Well, I did it, and now you're here on the yard. Well, I got you right here. What's up, man? Here's my tablet."
Right.
And the dude put his hand up like talk to my hand.
Like, I'm too busy.
And
Right.
And he disrespected him.
Oh no.
And I guess the guy had the inmate.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Knocked him the
He
fuck
had been
out.
waiting for a week or two.
Knocked him.
Knocked him the fuck out. And that's what the cop told us, right? I don't know. I haven't yet talked to the guy. But, dude, stop playing with our fucking shit, man. Before 2 weeks ago, he was running perfect, man.
Well, they did change.
Everything working great.
They did transfer the contract to another company.
Yeah. And now it's all fucked up.
Well, that's
I mean,
because they got the bare bones. They didn't get all of the tweaks. They have to go in there and tweak their system. You probably just took them all out just to be difficult. I mean, I don't know.
They tell us, look, they tell us how to get at them. So when we can, if the tablet doesn't let me log in, I can't send them a request to tell them. So then we got to tell staff, hey, send us emails. We got to get at these people. Well, now we're at their whim. So what they do, they go say something because they don't want to deal with it, right? They don't want us up their ass all the time. So they do. And then the GTL tablet people are just like, well, it's a weekend, and it seems to always fuck up during a holiday.
No, they're probably
weekends on a
they're probably getting paid by the same fuckers who like to fuck with you to do shit like that. And like here's a little bonus.
Yeah.
We'll look you up if you make it
Mhm.
difficult. Mhm.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, I will say these things are a blessing, man. There's no doubt. But fix the motherfuckers. God damn, dude. Stop using them to play your little terroristic warfare games with us, man. You know? And you wonder why, oh boy, knocked him the fuck out. Fuck. Oh, but you can't touch him, man. Man, fuck you. Fuck you, man. You know, I'm tired of people hiding behind that shit. Like, you know, they said that guy, Luigi Mangione over there in New York,
Right.
he had no right to kill that guy. Okay, murder's murder, no matter how you look at it, right? I get it. But that guy denied thousands of people medical surgeries, treatments.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands upon thousands were denied on a loop by AI at a 97% rate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kids were getting fucked up by that guy's company. Now, maybe not him. Maybe he didn't put the gun in his hand and go pull the trigger himself. But
And this is all private insurance too, isn't it?
Yeah. So I mean, like, when is a person responsible for their actions? But they got such deep pockets that, like, you get a person from, like my mom or you, baby girl, you know, somebody that doesn't have a bunch of money and that's not rich, and then you get big corporations like that that'll tie you up in a courtroom and squash you, and you got no fair chance. Okay, so that's the fair system? No, it's not the fair system. Fuck no, it's not the fair system. The money wins, but the situation is so dire, dire need, it falls to the wayside. But the big money guys win. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, you know, I don't agree. I don't know the guy, Mangione. I don't know anything about who the dude is other than what they put out there. But boy, that motherfucker did that right there, man, and he deserves his fair shake in the court. And it is what it is. The other guy, the guy that died, hey, man, he killed a lot of people, just in a different way. Like, what's the way? Like, you push your button, deny on your computer, right? Deny, and the effects of it is death.
Well, that's not cool. But, I mean, it's pretty terrible when
what is the difference?
They deny people medical care that they require for better longevity and quality of life. Absolutely.
Right. But, like, my question is, there's no difference how you want to cut that murder. It's just one did it with a gun or a knife, and the other one's doing it behind the guise of his job.
Well, what's sickening is they're paying. These people are paying for the service and being denied. So they've already paid into it, and a non-medical entity gets to decide whether they get to get medical care or not, and they're not.
You know what? I don't like. Okay, a couple years ago, there was a judge in New Jersey. Some attorney from LA went out there and shot her husband and kid or some shit, right? Over some case that went bad. I don't know the whole story. I just know the fallout behind it, and I get it. You know, murder's nasty, no matter how you cut it, right? Okay, I understand that, right? But if what you do every day, you're in a courtroom, you're in an insurance company, and you're affecting lives, and you're hiding behind your official capacity, your occupation. Like, I mean, I just think, like, when you got two people, two grown men that are face to face, and they have a situation that comes up and they deal with it. Then you put them behind these keyboard warriors, I call them. Like they get really brazen, they get really obnoxious, they get really out of line on a keyboard, but yet face to face, they one might against the other one or whatever, and that's, I think that's a wrong thing to hide behind. You should not be somebody different as you are in the flesh, I don't believe that. And so what these people do, hitting deny on the keyboard, or sending a person to prison for however long, and then they're caught later on slipping in the streets. Hey, oh well, so what? They should have been ready. I don't feel they should get like your guys, because I think what happens is, like, all these government people, they get your guys' fucking taxpayer dollars paid for their protections or something like that. And I'm like, why? Why?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
If this person is such a nasty, disgusting fucking individual in his occupation, that you got to pay for his protection outside of his occupation, shouldn't that come out of his own pocket, not yours?
Well,
I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But murder's murder, whether it's on a button, whether you're hitting a button, or you're pulling a trigger. Murder's murder. So I look at it.
Well, yeah. Now, if we could only get the people to see it like that, especially when it comes to individuals like McCumber and Ron Broomfield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like look at McCumber. Okay, in the trial when they released the documents, and he even said it, and a couple other people said on the stand that they had evidence in the prison. He could not go to BR. He could not.
Who he?
To
Who
BR.
he? You left out of detail.
Yogi Pinnell.
Yeah.
Yogi Pinnell. He could go to A and C, not B. Well, what they do? Releasing the B. Okay, so whatever happened, I don't know. We'll read the papers. We all know what happened, but I wasn't there. So, is what I'm saying. I wasn't present. I wasn't there. I was in court.
Well, they say that McCumber went on vacation when all that went down, and still made that order.
Yeah, well,
that
Stewart.
call.
No, Joe Stewart did. Joe Stewart let him out against the orders, against what his own IGI recommended. Not to let him go to BR, so he let him go to BR, and whatever happened. So that's what you call third-party culpability. Without his actions, Stewart's actions,
right,
and the other action would have never took place. So, and there's credible evidence to show it. So then when McCumber came back the following week from his vacation, they could have, as the warden of this prison, said, you know what, we're taking him out of there now and putting him over here, or putting him over there. But what did McCumber do? Nothing. So that is what you call third-party culpability. Without that action, the second action would have never took place. And yet them guys get to skate all the time. They get to skate on by, man. They get to skate on by. And they henpeck. They cherry pick people. They give they give leeway to, they cherry pick the people who are in their pocket.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
They get the action, they cherry pick. And guys like myself and a few of my friends, we get shit on. We don't get nothing.
You calling back?
We get dogged out.
Are you gonna call back?
Yeah, I'm gonna call back. Hang on. Yeah.
Okay, so I hope everybody's enjoying hearing the grand truth of it all. It's harsh, it's heavy, it's ugly, it's real. Mm. What's that puppy dog, huh? What's that puppy dog? Yeah, my puppy wants to go do his thing. He said he'd give us an hour. He gave us an hour. He starts complaining. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. And you'll be fine. Because you're laying on a soft bed with a blanket and you're not in any pain. Well, you think you're suffering, but you're not. You just want to go to bed. I know. I know. You want your snacks and you want to go to bed. I know. So bad. I know. We will. That's what we're going to do next. That's what we're going to do next. My gosh, she's not letting him call in. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. This is probably when everybody's calling their family members all at the same time, clogging up the phone system. I mean, it is Christmas evening. Okay, come on. Well, did anybody get surprises for Christmas? Anyone get an unexpected this, that, or the other thing? I know that we've had some serendipitous stuff go down, and for any others that might be involved, you know who you are, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all the goodness, all the gratitude. Life is good. It's what you make it. You know, and if you're not having a good time, try to find a way to have a good time, even when there's not a good time to be had. You know, make peace with yourself and your world and Globalina and prison. Oh my God, come on. Do you want to get back to my painting soon? And I will. I will. Um, hello, Globalina. Well, you guys, it is getting kind of late. So I know Brant had more to say, and if he doesn't call back in the next few seconds, we're gonna probably have to call it a night. Um, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's been yeah, it's been a little different. Definitely. Um, I don't know. It's just the world is weird, but life is good. Anybody want to bring up a topic? Because I'm at a loss. Okay, well, you guys, thanks for coming out with us. And Merry Christmas and good night to you all. And to all, a good night. We love you. Stay true. The Truth Seekers of America unite.